The super spectacular specialist shuttle. Let's get together for a huddle, but not too close, got to keep the bubble. Let's start learning, come on, let's hustle. We fit together like a puzzle. Library, music, art, PE. It's the super spectacular specialist shuttle.
Hey everybody, can you believe that we are already into 2021? It is a new year. Time is flying by so quickly. And you know, what's typical around the new year is people reflect back on the past of their life and they look at all the things that they can appreciate that's happened and that you've done, accomplished, experiences, memories, but they also look forward to the life that is to come, the future, and all the amazing things that 2021 will bring. And today I've been thinking about my life before I was a PE teacher. Now, many of you don't know this, but way back in the day, because you know I'm so old, way back in the day, I was actually part of the circus. But I wasn't just any part, I was the ringmaster. And the ringmaster is someone who controls the whole show of the circus. But I also did other things too. I did stunts, I did tricks. I was the entertainment to the show. As you can imagine, maybe that's why I'm so dramatic. But I did all of that before I decided to change it up and become a PE teacher. And I actually have the footage. Would you guys be interested in seeing that footage? I don't know. I have it and I want to show it to you. But it's from so long ago that it's in black and white, so don't get your expectations up too high, but here's the footage. I hope that you enjoy it. Welcome all to the show. My name is the Great Holt Dini. I will be your ringmaster for the night, and with me to go along is my assistant, Screech. Now I'll be performing a number of tricks and event for you, as well as leading the show. Enjoy. For my next event, I will be swallowing this whole pool noodle. Watch. Here we go. Oh! Woo! Yummy! And for my next trick, I will turn my assistant Screech into a little dog. Thank you. Now I'll be juggling not 3, not 5, but 8 imaginary tennis balls all at one time. Are you ready to see it? Here we go. My assistant Screech is going to toss me in the next 3 balls. I'm going to start with 5. Are you ready to watch? Here we go. Let me get them out of my pockets. All right. 5 imaginary tennis balls right here. Count me in. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, pretty good. We got 5 going right now. Screech, toss me one. Ready? Whoa, nice. We got 6. How about another Screech? Whoa, good. All right, we have 7. It's hard. The last one for a world record. Come on, Screech. And whoa, we have 8. There we have it, folks. 8 imaginary tennis balls at once. All right, we are back to reality. And I have to share something with you guys. I was never in the circus, and I didn't tell you the complete truth, but come on, I was having fun. It was a dream, it's a goal. I love the circus, and I would be a part of it if I had those skills and those talents, but for now, I'm just so interested in the people who can juggle. I think that's like one of the coolest things, when people can juggle really fast. They can do 3, 4, 5 different types of balls or sticks or whatever. I just think it's the coolest thing. So we're gonna start, and I'm gonna make a goal for myself so I can reach towards being better at juggling. But we're gonna make a SMART goal, and I'm gonna share it with you. So I wanna be better at juggling, but that's too vague. That's not zoned in enough on what I wanna do. So let's say by the end of this school year, I want to be able to juggle 3 tennis balls for 10 seconds, okay? 3 tennis balls for 10 seconds continuously without making a mistake. It's going to be hard, but I know that I have my goal, and we can practice throughout the week, every week, until we get to that point, and hopefully I can meet my goal, okay? Today, we're gonna take part in that goal, and I'm gonna teach you the basics of juggling. Here we go.
To juggle means to toss and catch objects.
All right, in order to participate in this lesson, I'm going to use 3 plastic shopping bags. So before we get started, go and grab 3 plastic shopping bags. If you don't have that, you can use anything that floats to give you time to catch. Or if you got mad skills, maybe you don't even need something that takes a long time in the air. You can grab a ball. Whatever you want to use, that's fine with me. But for now, I'm going to use these plastic bags. And if at any point in the video you want to stop and practice a skill for longer than I'm practicing it, go ahead and press pause, keep going, doing your thing, and when you're ready to progress forward, press play and then start it back up again, okay? So we got our 3 shopping bags, and I'm gonna start with 1. Now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shake it out so it has a lot of air in there and it stays in the air a long time. And get ready, watch this. You're gonna start off by tossing it and catching it. Amazing, I know. So you're just gonna start off by tossing and catch. This is a good way to warm up our coordination, keeping our eyes on the bag as it comes down. Toss and catch. Now I'm gonna toss it to the other hand. From left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. We'll do that a few times. Now, I'm gonna toss it up with one hand, and I'm going to clap 3 times and try to catch it. This would be a type of trick juggling. Here we go. Make sure you're tossing it up high enough to get those claps in before you catch. All right, now I'm gonna try to toss it up, do a spin, and then catch it. Remember to throw it up high enough. Here we go. Another. One more. Getting dizzy. All right, and we're gonna pause there and move on to 2 bags. All right, now we got 2 bags, and there's a lot of different things we can do, but we're gonna start off by tossing up with our right, tossing up with our left, catching with our right, catching with our left. It looks like this. Okay, so I'm focusing on one thing at a time, and it looks like I'm trying to catch them both near the same time, but focus on one thing at a time. It's toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Okay. Now, we're gonna toss them and we're gonna switch hands. So I'm going to say, criss, cross, apple, sauce. This is how it works. Criss, cross, apple, sauce. One thing at a time. Remember to focus on one thing at a time, not both. Criss, cross, apple, sauce. Criss, cross, apple, sauce. Okay? Let's Let's try that a few more times on our own. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Notice my arms are going across my body, giving them their own lane to travel. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. All right, now we're gonna try another trick where we're moving in a circle with the bags. So I'm gonna toss a bag across with one hand, meanwhile the other hand's gonna pass it to the hand that would then be free. It looks like this. We'll say toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass. Let's try to go a little faster. Toss, pass, toss, pass, toss, pass. Remember, the higher you throw your bag, the more time you have to react. So if this is a little bit challenging for you, throw your bag a little bit higher and it'll give you more time to pass and catch. All right, some of us are ready to move on to 3 bags. So we're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you how to juggle now using 3 bags. It's very similar to juggling with 2 bags and using the crisscross applesauce as our cue, but things are going to move just a bit faster, but I still want you to focus on just one thing at a time. If you focus on too many things when you're trying to juggle, it can get really confusing and really messy pretty quick. So when you're holding your bags, I'm gonna say this is bag number 1. I'm gonna put bag number 1 in my left hand. This is just the only bag in my hand. And I'm gonna have 2 bags in my right hand. Now it doesn't matter which hand you choose to have the 2 bags in, it's whatever you're comfortable with and whichever hand you're gonna start tossing with. But let me show you how to hold those 2 bags. So we'll call bag number 2, we'll call it bag number 2. I'm gonna take it in between my thumb and my pointer finger. So I'm gonna put it right in there, and I'm gonna put bag number 3 behind with my middle finger, pinching it on my pointer finger. So I have my 2 bags in my right hand, 1 bag in my left. When I start, I'm gonna throw, remember, bag number 2, okay? There's 2 bags in my right hand. I throw it across my body, and then I throw bag number 1 across my body, and then I would catch bag number 2, and before I catch bag number 1, the second bag falling, I'm going to toss bag number 3 the same way I tossed bag number 2, and then quickly after, I'll have to catch bag number 1, and then you're going to continue this process again and again and again. I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but I want you to watch one time very carefully. Okay, so watch again. Notice that I focused on one thing at a time. Remember, before you catch that second bag, that's when you have to throw the last bag that hasn't been released yet, okay? One more time, watch carefully. Crisscross applesauce, okay? All right, so now that we understand that, let's try to go through that motion a few times on our own, and I'm gonna move at a quicker speed. Keeping my eyes on the bag. If you mess up, one hits the ground, just reset and try again. All right, I'm gonna let you keep practicing on your own if you would like to. All right, I'm gonna pause there. We just learned how to juggle with 1 bag, with 2 bags, with 3 bags. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you learned a little bit more about juggling, and I hope that you continue to practice that on your own time at home. Let's check out other cool ways that you can juggle using some different tricks.
Enjoy these bonus juggling patterns. Toss and circle. Figure 8 with legs. Toss over your head and catch around your back. This move is called the shower. Toss and spin with 2 bags. This is an attempt at the shower with 3 bags. With one hand, use the shower pattern, while the other hand just tosses and catches. Question number 1. What does it mean to juggle? Question number 2. True or false? Juggling helps with coordination. Question number 3. What would you like to do in a circus? Question number 4. Do you have any goals with a skill or sport this year?